Okay, so in this video presentation, we are now about to discuss the types of researches according to the levels of investigation. So, meaning to say how far can the research investigation can go. Okay, so we have three. We have exploratory, descriptive, and experimental. So first, we will discuss the exploratory research. So, let us set this aside. Okay, exploratory research. Exploratory research. So, from the root word, explore. Okay? So, from the root word explore, we can infer that exploratory research aims to explore. So, how does this research work? So, let us try to give an example, or let us give a situation. Okay. So, in exploratory research, let's say we have this example. During the Christmas season, okay, during the Christmas season, it is traditional for us to prepare a feast. Okay? It is traditional for us to prepare a feast for Noche Buena, whatsoever. Okay? So there would be, so if there is a feast for Christmas season, there would be a high demand of meat. Okay, especially in ham. Okay. However, during the Christmas season, the supply of meat decreases. Okay? The supply of meat decreases. So we can impose a question here. So what would be that question? Why does it decrease? Okay? Why did the supply of meat decrease during the Christmas season? So, through exploratory research, we can solve this problem, or we can solve this question. We can find answer to this question. So, remember, in economics, the needs and wants of the consumer is referred to the demand. So, this is in the concept of economics. So, meaning to say, during the Christmas season, the people has high wants and needs for having meat on their tables. So, that is why it created a high demand of meat, because they want meat during Christmas season. Now, an increase in the needs or wants of the people, there would be an increase also in the demand. However, once the demand increases, okay, once the demand increases, the supply decreases. Okay? Why does it decrease? Because when people has the high demand for a certain product, they would buy more. And as they buy more, the supply in the market will decrease. It will become lesser and lesser. Okay? So, in this scenario, how can we define exploratory research? What do you think is the level of investigation? Is it high or is it low? Okay? Remember that relating the demand and supply relationship, okay, is a basic knowledge in economics. So, the relationship of the demand and supply is a basic knowledge in economics. So, meaning to say, if it is a basic knowledge, it is a schema already. Okay? What do we mean by schema? Schema is the scientific term for stock knowledge. So, it is a stock knowledge already in the field of economics. So, meaning to say, conducting exploratory research has a low level of investigation. Okay? So, with that said, we can define exploratory research. What is its main goal? So, exploratory research is simply finding an answer to a simple question. There is no need for you to conduct a high level of experimentation. You just have to derive the knowledge. And where can we derive that knowledge? From basic research. Okay, so meaning to say we can solve exploratory research through basic research. Okay? So the researchers study the variables pertinent or that exist only to a specific situation. Meaning to say, the scope is not that broad. It just aims to answer a specific question or specific situation. And in our example, what is that specific question? Why is there a decrease in the supply of meat during Christmas season? So in exploratory research, we just tried to answer this one without even having experimentations or graphical representations. Okay? So it's like having the question, why do waters boil and why do waters freeze? It is just a simple question. Then you can simply answer it as the water boils because there is an increase in the temperature, and the water freezes because there is an extreme decrease in the temperature. So that is the main essence of exploratory research, to answer a simple question. Okay? So in our next video presentation, we are now ready to discuss the next type of research according to levels of investigation, which is descriptive research.